So we look at how do we start doing it. So let's take a look at some of the driving techniques that we do. Anybody can drive a car fast in a straight line. Hell, I give my 14-year-old kid the keys to my Tahoe and he can drive it pretty fast in that straight line. But what gets us is the curves and taking those evasive actions when people pull out in front of us. We think about that for a second. When a fire truck turns their lights on, or an ambulance or a squad, whatever you want to call it, when they turn their lights and sirens on and start driving down the road, people part the Red Sea because they've never been pulled over by a fire truck or an ambulance for that matter. When we turn our lights and sirens on, people don't know what to do. They don't know if we're coming after them. They don't know if they should move, turn quickly, get out of the way. They just throw the anchor out in the middle of the interstate on us and jam the brakes on in the left lane. So we have to account for everybody else's actions and try to control our own as we're driving. So I'm going to give you some examples, right? We don't all have the money nor the time within our agency to go out and do driver's training. And when you've looked at some of the driver's training that law enforcement are getting around this country, it's surely some cone events, maybe some maneuverability. Those things help us. Yes, they do. They help us, and they help us with our insurance cost. But that is slow speed cone events is not killing cops. What is killing cops is the fact that we push the limits of the car, we drive outside of our abilities, and we don't handle the car in the situations that we need.